What's going on, guys? It's like 3:40 in the morning and I just cannot sleep. Like, you ever have one of those nights where you're just laying up all night in bed just thinking about random things? And it's not like I'm necessarily stressed or worried about anything. It's more like excitement. Like, I can't sleep because I'm excited for things like PAX, for example. I don't know. It's just like I'm not complaining. It's not a bad thing. I'm just awake, so thought I'd make a video. So I am playing like a bitch in this gameplay, I'm not even gonna lie. Later on, you're gonna see me climb up on this ledge above the main outlet of their spawn, and I'm being an asshole. I'm spamming grenades and stun grenades in there, and I'm just killing them. And the one guy was cracking me up. This guy kept throwing down attack insertion right where I could see it, and he just kept throwing it down, and I was killing him. I thought it was hilarious. So I wanted to talk about how my phone number leaked, because like I mentioned it in a previous video, but I didn't give any detail on it. It was just a kind of a brief statement. So my phone number did leak, and I mentioned it before, like I said, and the top comment on that video that I mentioned it in was, "What's his phone number?" And then underneath it, there's like 8 different phone numbers, and I just felt so bad for whoever's phone numbers those actually belong to, because there are the fanboys out there that are probably gonna text each and every single number to see if it's me, and I just felt bad like that people were getting text messages. They're probably so confused, like, who is this Jordan guy all these people keep texting me about? But I just wanted to explain how my phone number leaked. So basically what happened was, one day, this really sexy girl follows me on Twitter. I know this has, like, you're probably really confused already. So this girl follows me on Twitter, and usually I never follow people back that I don't know, but this girl was really cute, so I followed her back. Like, usually I just keep a close circle, and I just keep it to my friends in real life and people that I watch on YouTube. But every once in a while, there is that stray cutie that comes along. I don't know her, but she follows me and I follow her back. It's just how it works. So I follow this girl back, then shortly after I follow her, she tweets me, or she actually DMs me, and she was just like, "Hey, I love your videos." And I was just like, whoa, this girl watches my video. Like, as a commentator, you just gotta understand, as a gaming commentator, we don't exactly get a lot of girls watching our videos, so it's always kind of like confusing, and it's just like one of those moments where you're just like, shit. But so I started talking to this girl for a while, and I was following her on Twitter for a couple days, and then she tweeted her phone number, and I thought it would be funny to retweet it to thousands of followers that I had. So I did, and sure enough, immediately her phone is just getting blown up. Like, all my subscribers, you guys, are just spamming the shit out of her, and I was sitting back and I was laughing at her frustration because she kept tweeting how annoyed she was. So then from that point on, I was just like, all right, any girl that I follow that tweets her number on Twitter for everybody to see, I'm gonna retweet it, because she probably should have thought about it before she just put it out in the open like that. So this other girl that I know in real life, she tweeted her number, and I was like, all right, gotta retweet this. So I did retweet it, but here's the difference between the first girl that I gave her number out basically and the second girl. The second girl had my phone number, okay, because I know her in real life. So what she did was, as soon as she got like 30 text messages within like 5 minutes from all you guys, she started replying to all of you, and she was giving all of you my number just to get back at me. And I was furious, because I was sitting there and I was playing Black Ops 2, and then all of a sudden my phone is going off, and as soon as I realized that it was a bunch of numbers with different random area codes, I was just like, no, she didn't, fuck. And I called her and I was like, God, please tell me you did it. And like, all the numbers that were texting me were like, they said in all capital letters, like, Jordan, oh my God. And I was just face palming it so hard, and I was talking to her on the phone. I was like, why would you do that? Do you realize what you've done? And she was just like, you did it to me. And I was like, I had no reason. I was in no position to be angry at all, but I still was. I was still fucking pissed. And I know I'm an asshole for retweeting this girl's numbers, but like, I don't care. So yeah, that's how my number got out. And I heard, like, I can't even confirm this, but I was being told that like my phone number was being put on Facebook and stuff, and I couldn't use my phone for like the next 24 hours. I couldn't. I just was getting so many calls. all the subs were sharing my number with each other. My phone number started showing up in multiple comments underneath videos that I had previously. And so it was terrible. And I was debating, like, I was like, if this goes on any longer, I'm gonna have to get my phone number changed. And the thing that sucked was I didn't want to get my phone number changed because I already had to get my phone number changed like a year ago from this stalker ex-girlfriend. That is the story on how my phone number leaked. So if you do have my number and you do text me, because some of you guys really do send me good morning texts and it cracks me up and I read them, I just never respond. But if you have my number, just, you know, don't give it away because I can't obviously just, you know, erase it from your memory, but just keep that shit to yourself, okay? So anyway, that is my video for today, this morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time you guys are watching this, fuck it, whatever. And I'm out of here. Peace.
How about them bullets ain't slow you up? You ain't really dying, we watched you grow up. At 12 months you took your first steps awkwardly across the kitchen floor to your best. Your first breaths that we can call words were in your father's lap on November 23rd. And they would live for me, and he did for you. Flipped a neutron and stayed inside the crib for you. And this commitment from your father imparted a deep sense of value you'd forever harbor.